audience that look like they would like to kill me with their eyes. Greetings, Mr. Joyner, fellow students, honorable guests, and everyone else that would like to kill me with their eyes. Believe it or not, my phone was part of my presentation. My name is Avani, and today I will be talking to you about face-to-face communication. This phone is a beautiful thing. It can help you reach across oceans to someone in a faraway place. It allows you to send simple messages, and best of all, it has games. But back to the more important thing, communication, a 13-letter word that can mean so much. It can convey feelings of happiness, joy, and love. But here we come to a barrier. How many of you have a phone? Go ahead, raise your hand. Now, how many of you use it to text? Myself included, the majority of us I see. I didn't think there was anything wrong with this until I heard a quote. Albert Einstein, one of the most famous scientists that we've ever known, said, "I fear the day when technology will surpass human interaction, for we will have a generation of idiots." Go ahead, laugh with me. I'm pretty sure he was talking about us. But there is really something to what he's saying. Connection, or technology, versus communication, or human interaction. Connection and communication. What's the difference? Connection is when you're sitting at the breakfast table, but you're emailing someone from work. Or when you're in that important office meeting, but you're texting someone. Connection is when you want to be in two places at once. You want to be at that breakfast table or that meeting, but you also want to be somewhere else. Communication, on the other hand, is where you build and strengthen relationships. It's where you enhance trust, credibility, and importance. It's where you work together to solve problems. Face-to-face communication is something that we used to use all the time, but now things have changed. From 2000 to 2016 alone, the number of people that texted grew a large amount, 35%. But do you know what else grew? The number of cases of reported bullying, the number of crimes committed by young adults, the number of divorces that were filed. Now you might be thinking, so those things couldn't possibly have anything to do with one another. That's what I thought, until I read this. It was a case of a 9th grader who had carried out a school shooting. He said that things had been going rough for him at home and at school, but one thing he was looking forward to was going to his friend's house. It was a yearly tradition that they always did together. But then he got the text, "Sorry, can't make it." That offhand comment, those 4 simple words, it crushed him. He dug himself into a deeper and deeper hole until he finally lashed out. Now it turned out that the friend's father had been in a car accident. He thought that by sending the message, this boy would know exactly what he meant. "Sorry, I can't make it." Sometimes we text so much that we forget that our messages don't have any real emotions. The text had no feeling. He couldn't hear the tone of his voice. This changed my thinking. If a 15-year-old could do this over a text message, how many other lives were breaking with the thousands of messages that we send every day? Face-to-face communication is something that is getting less and less common. Sometimes we forget the impact that our words can have on someone. Just letting someone else know that they are loved, that we care about them, can make the world of a difference. In conclusion, this phone is a wonderful thing. It can help you reach across oceans to someone in a faraway place. But sometimes you have to think, would you rather talk face-to-face? Thank you.
We are so proud of this delivery. We all are aware of what the cell phone has done to us. I want to just point out 1 or 2 things. The students were told they could use note cards, type it out, whatever you wanted to do, as long as you spoke between 4 to 5 minutes. Did you notice there was no notes? Did you also notice that there were humor in her speech? Did you also notice that you moved around? Very, very proud of you. Thank you. And your certificate today and your medallion. Thank you very much. Arjun Kale, our next presenter. All right, let's go to Nancy Mishra. As she come forward, I gotta say